Hi, and welcome to our weekly energy forecast and meditation. I'm Juna.
Sabine.
And we're from Synergy in Motion, where we inspire and empower you to live a life that's true to you. And we get our information and inspiration from a study of human design, gene keys, and the original Chinese I Ching. And we weave it together. We weave a morsel for you every week. With a focus that is here with the neutrino stream streaming through the sun that is particular in this hexagram. And this coming week is hexagram 26, and it is the taming power of the great. So it has to do with the ego. It has to do with dreaming a big dream and having the ego strength and the willpower to be able to talk about this, to be able to communicate this dream to your tribe. And your tribe might be your family, your community, your co-workers. It's like this message, it's this dream that really is passionate for you. And it has to do with memory. And it's about kind of waking up the memory that we all have for being the greatness that we are, being part of humanity that is wonderful and that can love and that can inspire hope. So, the ego and the heart has a message. And so we like you to tap into today and this week. What is it that you are dreaming of? And what is that can support your tribe? So it's a dream, it's for yourself, but it is also for the community. It is there to support them and you.
And the beauty is, it is your dream and you're built uniquely for that dream. And through that dream, you serve your community by living it. Mm-hmm. I just love that, like when you become very aware of what is important to you, you can also serve and contribute to the whole way differently than when you're trying to get it right, when you're trying to fix something. There's a beautiful flow there.
Or if you're dreaming someone else's dream, you might be lacking passion, or as we're talking about this, you go, yeah, what is my dream? I don't know, or I lack the passion. I wish I had some passion. But it could be that your dream is not really your dream anymore. It might have once been, but you need to have some new energy into it. And what is that dream for you? And part of this is the power of the great. So it is tapping into your greatness and, owning it, being the greatness of you, having this ego that you need a sense of ego to get out in the world, to get up out of bed in the morning and to meet people. You need that sense. And oftentimes it gets maligned in spiritual circles, like it's bad, but we need this ego strength to be able to know what we know and to be able to feel what we feel and communicate it to the world. And people are hungry for what you know and what you have, and they're looking for guidance. They're looking for leadership, right? So it's like there's a latent or maybe a bold leader within all of us. So it's finding what that is, and people are hungry for that, your message, your dream, and how you bring it alive.
Mm-hmm. And I find often that I and other people get easily lost in the attempt to get clear, okay, what is my dream? And to try to define it with your logical mind, thinking mind. No. Sometimes a dream is a sense in your body and knowing that is so deep and so beyond the words that it's not expressible in words. So don't try to figure out, okay, my dream is A, B, and C. This is what I want to do in the world. That might be clear for you, beautiful, and it might not be clear for you mentally, beautiful as well. But you have that sense in your body when you are turning on and you just know, yeah, there's that slumbering in you. Let that be, that guide you. And you don't have to guide people through your words either. Your energy guides naturally. Your way of being guides naturally. Like your actions are a guide to people. So there are many, many ways to guide, inspire, and be present and be that gift in the world other than standing on a stage and speaking to people. Mm-hmm. So really allow yourself to find that within you. And particularly if you're working in the alternative field and you're a coach or some form of guide, a lot of us have at some point had or still have that dream of standing in front of many, many people, talking to many people. But the fact that you are doing the work for yourself, whether you are a guide or not, is way more important and way more impactful than speaking to 1,000 people in a room, because that changes the energy field on the planet. And then if you speak to 1,000 people or more, brilliant as well. Yeah.
So,
meditation.
Yeah.
I was just waiting. Anything else? Anything great?
There's always more. There's always more. But
wonderful. So let's take that into a meditation. Allow yourself to become comfortable. And take a deep breath in. And allow that deep breath to flow out again. And another one. Deep breath in. Bringing life into this moment, into your body. And letting go the busyness and tension, worries with your out breath. And with your breath, allow yourself to come home to yourself. That sense of you that only you know deeply, intimately. Arriving in this present moment. And allow that sense of you to become stronger. Be present with you. And in that presence of you, connect with your dream, with your dreams for you and for the world. What do you truly desire, wish for, hope for the world, for yourself? For us all to experience, to be, to create, to explore. What is it? And tap into the energy of that. Go beyond your cognitive mind into the depth of you, where your gifts slumber, ready to be awakened by your dream. And allow that energy to come forth. That inspiration. And from your present moment, look into your past, into the time when you were a young adult. What was your dream back then? What was that energy that inspired you, that you were looking for to express in the world? And just tap into that energy for a moment and let that awaken your dream in the present moment even more. What was your dream for the world back then? And look even further into your teen years. What was it that you imagined, that you knew was possible? You might not have known how to translate it, but you had this vision, this dream, this knowing, this sense for what you wished for the world and for yourself. Tap into that, remember it, recall it. And travel even further into the time when you were a child, into the world of imagination, knowing, being connected. What was it that was present with you there, that you knew? And you might have thought back then everybody knew, but no, it was just you being aware, present, knowing, bringing forth your gift in the very beginning. And let's go even a little further into the time when you were in the process of coming into this world. The time where you were very connected with all that is in the process of becoming the individual that you are now. In the process of creating your dream for this lifetime. And allow that energy of that inspiration to be present, feeding your dream in this moment. Allowing this energy from the very beginning to the early forming of your dream, the exploration, maybe the struggle with your dream, and the stepping out into the world, expressing your dream in the beginning. Allow those energies, those experiences to be present and strengthen your dream in this moment. And even though you might not know exactly what it is, get that sense for that energy, that presence within you that is ready and always there. And allow that to become stronger and bigger. And allow it to become so big that, like a light, it shines behind you into the world. Reaching out to your tribe, to your people, touching them, inspiring them, contributing to them. With all your love and caring. And let it flow even further into the world, beyond your closer circles, into this reality that your light contribute to this world, to these changing times. Let it contribute in your unique way. Again, you don't need to know cognitively what that is. Just let your energy radiate. The energy of your dream, your knowing, your uniqueness. Allow yourself to contribute. And in this expanded state of being, also open up to receive from the world, from your tribe, from your people. Receive their dreams, their gifts. Perceiving of how all of our dreams are weaving together, weaving the web of life, creating our reality, a constant flow of being, gifting, and receiving. And really allow those dreams to touch you, to inspire you. To contribute to you. And perceive the greatness of this, the abundance, the magic of weaving our dreams together. And really be present in that abundance. Fill your whole being with that abundance of your own dream, inspired and supported by other dreams. And allow yourself to recharge in that energy. Gathering that greatness within you. And radiating it out again. And imagine how this energy even rejuvenates and recharges all your little cells. It flows so deeply into your body and gives your body strength, vitality. And in the next week, whenever you feel challenged, a bit low in energy, or disconnected from yourself and the world, come back to the space of abundance of your dream, interweaving with other people's dreams, being held in this network of dreams, and being your unique gift to the world. And you being your unique gift in the world is what we are very grateful for. It makes this world a better place. So thank you, big time. And thank you for being here, being with us, and creating together, being together. It is a pleasure.
Yes, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next week. Same time, same channel, and there'll be another theme. So we are, it's an interesting time. We are in this quarter of mutation, so there's change happening. And we talked last week of this darkness and this dark time, but within the darkness there's this movement, there's this change. Even while we're waiting, last week was waiting, and this week is this greatness, and everything is kind of brewing underneath and transforming in the dark, and then the light will come. So, all right.
Beautiful.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.